This is the Inland Empire Energy Center, Unit Number 2, BOP Instrument Air System Piping Modification Project. Little background, Inland Empire Energy Center is an 800 megawatt combined cycle power generation facility located in Menifee, California. We're just east of Los Angeles. At a maximum output, IEC supports the power needs of over 2 million customers in Southern California. So we're a big producer of energy, and we are owned and operated by General Electric. A few definitions just to kind of wrap your head around the project. Balance of plant is typically used in the context of power engineering to refer to all the supported components and auxiliary systems of a power plant to deliver energy. So it's not the gas turbine or the steam turbine or the generator. It's all the other bits and pieces that come together to allow those to make electricity. Management of change, which we'll refer to as MOC from here on out, is an administrative process used at our power plant whereby substantive changes made to the plant, its equipment, processes, etc., are approved and tracked. We do this so that all interactions associated with the change can be considered and potential problems can be mitigated. And the crux of the project, Instrument Air, it's the system responsible for providing ultra-pure air for all our pneumatically actuated valves and pumps, as well as cooling to various instrumentation and equipment. So very considerable demands for Instrument Air at Inland Empire Energy Center, or really all combined cycle power plants when the unit is in operation. So here's our project overview. Our generating unit number 2 here at Inland Empire Energy Center is going to be down for approximately 2 years for extended maintenance. During this time, when the unit's offline, we don't need nearly as much air, probably closer to the 10% of operational requirements. So to save electricity, we're not going to use these big instrument air compressors that are pictured here. There are smaller auxiliary air compressors that will be repurposed and plumbed in to meet these system demands during shutdown. Here's a picture of the work breakdown structure, Unit 2 Instrument Air System Piping Modification. The project will be completed in 2 phases. As you can see, about halfway down, the Unit 2 shutdown on October 1st, 2018, that really frees us up for the physical performance of work, the actual installation of pipes and valves and such. But all the preparatory work will begin on, or has begun on May 1st, 2018. Project status, total project budget, $27,500. Total project personnel is 9, with 6 workers, 2 engineers, and a project manager. That's myself. Of note is the 6 project workers were actually retasked from operation unit number 2. So the costs associated with their working hours and overtime and such are all considered to be sunk costs, as these guys would have been getting paid anyway to operate unit number 2. The project has spent just over $21,000 to date, and as we just said, the cost of all workers is 0. The project is in its 34th week of a 51-week lifespan, and we're just over 70% complete. The project is scheduled to be completed on or around February 4th, 2019, and we're right on budget. Financial impact. This was a big one, and why this project got so much support from upper management. Total annual electric usage for our Instrument Air prior to the project is about 2,260 megawatt hours. And you don't have to know too much about electricity to know that the total annual electric usage for Instrument Air after the project being 430 megawatt hours is considerably less. And you can see at the bottom, our total annual cost savings is $283,000 following this project. So very huge compared to the $27,500 cost outlay to get this project done.